What's up, bitches? Welcome back with a new Fallout again. Do hope you do enjoy it. As you know, last video it went very well, and I thank you all for that. 200 views is really good for my channel. It's the second most watched one currently, as in videos, not shorts. So yeah, thank you guys for that. As you know, last video we went to Shroud Manor, and that's our new house. But today we're going to be killing Kellogg, who's the guy who took our son. So yeah, this one's going to be exciting. So yeah, let's just start. So let's start by getting some items from our storage in the attic. And then I headed out of the house to make our way to Kellogg. Well, Nick, and then make our way to Kellogg. Right. Come on. Let's go to Valentine.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care. The baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. If something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, we're now at Kellogg's house. Kellogg cereal. LOL.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
We'll take the duct tape.
Seems small to you? I think a guy like Kellogg would think big.
2 beds. Oh,
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
you can set cells, that's nice.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
See, look, we can use all of this. That's why I only took a little bit of stuff before we went home. Only when we left the house. Because we're not going to need all of this. We'll put a lot of it in our fridge when we get back. Or,
I wonder if dog meat could pick up
to
the scent.
Americans put
Say,
it in
that's
the
not a bad
refrigerator.
idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Besides, you all...
Uh-huh. I want you with me on this, Nick.
Oh shit.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Look, he sounds
Yes,
more
of
rude
course.
than
As you
something
wish,
negative about it.
sir.
Don't let this one bother.
There's nothing. Mr. Need, here you go.
How do you think things are between us?
Hard to tell, sir. I feel we're more acquaintances than anything these days. You just haven't been yourself lately.
Are things all right between us?
A bit uncertain these days, I'm afraid. It's as if I no longer recognize you
Oh, no.
sometimes. I can't imagine the man I once knew making the choices you do today.
What do you think about our relationship?
Well, things could always be better, sir. It would be nice to see you back to your old self again.
Right,
That's all.
All right.
Sure.
so Codsworth basically thinks that we're a bit bad now. Not great. Oh, dog meat's already here.
Good to
Dog
be back
meat.
in Diamond
Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy.
Take me to
Take me to
Sean.
Sean.
Good boy. Right, let's go. Now Codsworth is going to take us to Kellogg, hopefully.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I believe that nose has earned our pup here a holiday. He did his part, and now it's time for us to do ours.
Okay, let's leave the dog here. And let's go inside the building. There it is. Shut up, mate. You weren't even meant to be here anyway, you dirty green bastard. Oh, no way.
Is someone present?
Nice.
Why has that been locked? I'm supposed to be impressed.
Anyways, after another hour of trying to find Kellogg, we ended up finding him and he was talking to us through the speakers. Oh, bed.
Please.
Yeah, but isn't my old friend the frozen TV dinner? Last time never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like chicken.
Right, now we've got to try and open this box.
Sweet.
I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Well, unless he kills us.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. So, here we are. Funny, huh?
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean. Now.
Right to it then, huh? Okay, fine. Your son Sean. Great kid. A little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, it ain't gonna happen, pal. The boy's not here.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again.
Wasting your time.
We did it!
All this tech, you were barely human.
Ha! Absolute. Dick. Now you wait. Well, mate, Codsworth, you're coming.
Nice.
How do we leave? What's the date? That was it. We've killed Kellogg and now we've got to discuss it with Nick. And then I think that'll be it for this video. But that's okay. Oh, it's the Brotherhood of Steel.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
I'm just asking for your opinion. Would be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
A man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public tea. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want
Alright, so that's it. We've done it. We found Kellogg, we killed him, and we are going to get Sean back, hope.
And yeah, that is the end. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next Fallout playthrough.